We're in the neighborhood, Master Allen. We are going to talk about the intersection of Star Wars and Ted Lasso. New pins coming to the site soon.
Spoilers for Ted Lasso Season 3, Episode 4, in 3, 2, 1.
We could talk about this season of Ted Lasso and honestly all other seasons of Ted Lasso through the lens of anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. But I would rather go the Last Jedi route. Saving what you love, not destroying what you hate. While I got you here, I want to make sure you know I'm extending the mystery box sale at least through to Monday. I was able to make some extra stuff available.
Now on to Ted Lasso.
And the most recent episode is the indictment of what happens if you try to destroy what you hate rather than focusing on accomplishing, achieving, creating. People think about the opposite of war being peace, but if you think about this a little bit differently, it makes more sense. The opposite of destruction is creation. And so the characters whose goal is causing harm, doing harm, all of that sort of thing, we see the toxic effect that has, not just on the person, but also on their ability to accomplish their goals. And I had talked about the difference between Katsujin-ken and Ansatsu-ken, and the being focused on destroying what you hate is how you end up with one of the toxic outcomes from an Ansatsu sort of approach. And so one of the lessons of episode 4 is that it's not about pointing your anger at other people and getting them back or causing harm or that aspect of that sort of dominating, defeating, whatever. That can't be what it's about. But that doesn't mean the anger by itself is the problem. Because anger can be the reason that you are honest with someone about how they hurt you. Anger, insecurity, jealousy, all of those can be the motivating reason that you put effort into growing yourself or accomplishing a goal. So if you're creating instead of destroying, saving what you love, not destroying what you hate. So I feel like it's been really interesting to see Ted grappling with not just his anxiety and some of his insecurities, but also his anger. It took a tremendous amount of effort for Ted to tell us he was angry in season 2. Because Ted has crafted an existence, a personality, and so forth that is focused on the positive, supportive, creative, but that has very much come at the expense of suppressing his anger because he perceives it as being negative or wrong or bad. So the best that we get from the characters and the stories is when they are focused on doing good. Remember, Rebecca's original motivation for bringing in Ted Lasso is because she wants him to ruin the club's chances and hurt her ex through that. And the lesson she learns is that success of the club gives those people, those wonderful people, success and good things. And when she flips her focus to being about that, good stuff happens. Now, because her ex has a competing club that they own, she is so focused on making her club better than his club to hurt him, it has poisoned everything she's tried to do so far this season. Now, I have no idea how this season is going to end up playing out, and it is reported multiple times that this is the final season. But I have unwavering faith that it is going to end up okay, and that part of the payoff is going to be all of these characters who have had versions of destroying what they hate flipped to saving what they love, and it's going to unlock something awesome.